dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were wet.
What y'all take on?
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
Father, we got. It's not funny. I'm sorry. Father catches a felony after his son comes home wearing makeup. I was gonna say this is crazy reacting this on Pride Month. Now this popped up on my feed. I did not go out my way to. He shouldn't be doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? This is yeah. Let's see what this see what's going on.
On February 7th, 2022, a student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation.
Oh.
The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground, leaving him with visible injuries. The mother later picked the child up from school and was questioned about the incident.
Senior and junior got into it?
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, and I told him why.
Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
Lamar Jr. know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18, and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Cause I got an 8-year-old, that's not happening.
Right.
Well, can you elaborate for us? Because is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
I told him.
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to talk to you.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time when he came on the first day with him. And really I was supposed to come in and let the fire office know, but I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with students. If they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something that...
Yeah, that's totally with them. We don't, yeah, that's
That's what I told his dad. That they probably won't, that's the reason I didn't even come in. That first day he came home with it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday after me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were wet.
What y'all take on it? Well, it's a crazy question. I ain't gonna. The reason I asked y'all to take is because I ain't saying nothing. It's probably going. I don't want to get canceled, and I just
Came in the world too. As a boy.
It's crazy though. You shouldn't put your hands on nobody.
Senior and junior though, did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed him and stuff, and telling him he's not that.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
So dad and him got into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yelling,
because
screaming.
Of that, because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I already called and told him. Because I had,
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamar pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. And Lamar know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So from what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing.
I mean,
listen, I'm not trying, Ms. LaRonda, I've known you a long time, and
I've known you even longer.
Listen, like I said,
Yeah.
it probably was, but I was not looking at the time.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
back was turned.
I already told him you tried breaking it up.
And but when I did turn around,
When you
I
tried,
did.
let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break
Pick
it
it
up,
up.
did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "Nah, LaRonda." And
That's
I
what I'm saying,
said,
so he got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, "Nah,
He just
LaRonda."
kinda-
Yeah, like
Kinda gave you
that.
the
Yeah, and
out
I
of my way.
said no. My junior ain't got no business coming telling them nothing. Number one, number two, he's not gonna be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Lauren, let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamar, it's on speaker. Hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well,
we
yeah,
can agree on that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, Lamar, it's on
He
speaker.
went to a trusted
He
adult
talking.
who he trusted, and he told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
That ain't
listen,
the way it went.
Hold on, let me finish, baby.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement
I
about what
understand.
happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once
I
they say,
understand.
hey, this is what happened, and then it gets turned over to us, and we have to
Yeah.
do our due diligence and
Yeah.
make sure that.
It's not like he came running to us. But,
Yeah. Yeah, you on speaker, yeah.
hey
It's
man,
John in Austin, yeah.
hey man,
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So what were you arguing over?
Because he came home with makeup on his face.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we ain't get into no something, man.
Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So no hands were put on each other?
something back and everything. He ain't good.
But no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. I mean, at your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own. And I have 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
She'll call you back in a minute.
So, that's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. Because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and somewhere in the middle there's got to be some truth to it.
At any point did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yep, his lip.
Okay.
Yeah.
See where we go? I'm not.
He did, yeah.
It kind of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't paying it, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip?
I don't even know, because I didn't even hear
After
it.
he showed it to you.
Yeah, after he
afterwards.
showed me, yeah.
Right.
Because I didn't even hear it.
Because
If
he couldn't do it. He couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did
Right.
hit him, I didn't even
Right.
hear that. You know, like,
Right.
I guess I'm going to have to try, I flag little homeschool him, because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that.
That's your choice.
That's not
I'm just saying.
around.
I'm just saying. Working here in the schools for a while,
I
that's
understand,
probably going to
yeah.
be.
I ain't gonna lie. If they get the homeschooling, bro, shoot, the moment bro turn 18, it seems like he gonna be gone. No contact, no nothing. That's what it seems like. That's how usually it go, man. If you
Well,
like,
That's why I didn't come
priority
in this morning, because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
But y'all got too much going on, and probably ain't going to be focused on
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, all right, well, Lamar, you done, you might.
You let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know my office is there, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure
Yeah,
you might get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he get y'all a call.
Thanks, Mama.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you.
The deputies gathered enough evidence to warrant charges.
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wix, you decide where they
Against the man and proceeded to his home to make the arrest.
they got the dog. What they got the dog for?
Sheriff's office, man. What's the office? Want to talk to us, please?
Lomax here? No. He's not in here? No. Okay. You know what time he's gonna be home? He's in Benel. You know where Benel? You know where he works at? Marathon of Benel? That's where he works, that's where he's at right now. Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Just called her just to make sure where she was at.
Is he coming back this way, or what's he doing? Is he gonna stay down there?
Is y'all gonna ask her, is he gonna stay down there?
Or if he's coming back home?
Or is y'all coming back home?
Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just gonna hang out at Benel, at Marathon, Benel. And they have no idea when they're coming back? No? Okay. Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office because we have to talk to them. All right?
Deputies arrived at the reported location and successfully located the man.
That's lying, man. If I would have hit him, man, his whole jaw paw would have been broke, man.
I know.
He's just mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing no more. I talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit, though. And I'm saying, I was mad. But he's just lying, man. He listens to his friends. He's lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who she even talked to. Girlfriend.
Lindy and Austin.
This is
And
mom.
they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
I'm
that's-
supposed to call for y'all so you could talk.
Okay.
But
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his arm. I would have broken his arm, man.
But like I
What?
said, you know, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come and speak with you, okay?
That's
We
a
do have
cr-
charging affidavit.
bro. He not supposed to, bro. He gotta talk to a lawyer or something, bro. He's not supposed to be saying stuff like, "Yo, what?" He said, "I broke his
From
up."
shooting, from his investigation.
Even though if it was,
So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever. I know. I'm saying whatever Chuning's investigation yielded were charges for that incident. That we don't know. Like we didn't do that investigation. So I not trafficking. No. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery.
So
So, like I said, that's totally not like our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. You know. So, like I said,
and that's a shame. And then they just going by what he's saying.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
Got a bond?
Yeah, 'cause we just come.
On the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for tonight.
Strangulation.
Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously, they'll. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond already. From 2 years ago, man. I've been working hard. I got a good job and everything. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So I mean, do you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something, or you know, we'll work with you, but we. So, like I said, if you want to talk to.
Hey, at least bro ain't put up a fight. That would have been a bit.
Not right now,
That would have been a bit, man. I didn't go with that.
Cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, and give him your side. I said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. Deputy tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So I'm got a bond.
Call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're gonna revoke that one.
Oh my God, that is so messed up. And then off of what? They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, we did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any. I have no idea. We'll give you more details. We appreciate it. Like, sorry I had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right here?
It's in the passenger.
Can I grab it?
Yo, her mom about to cuss my son out. When she get home, oh dang.
15, so battery by
Hopefully,
strangulation
bro, all
and
right.
child abuse without great bodily harm. All right.
The man was charged with child abuse and felony battery by strangulation. A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail on unrelated offenses. Share your thoughts below and remember to like.
Off of unrelated offense. Yeah, that judge must have just had not liked him.